Good morning, guys. This is Crypto Drill, and I'm back with another video today. Let's talk about Gemini. I'm going to throw a little stocks out here today for you guys. I think, from what I've been reading about Gemini, guys, they are getting ready to do an IPO, initial public offering. And I just went on, I'm thinking, I don't know the ticker symbol yet, but it's on. I went to E-Trade and put in Gemini. It came out Gemini. Hold on, let me look up real quick. Gemini. Hold on, one guy. Hold on. This is a stock that you may want to go look at. Gemini IPO price. See right here. It says Gemini IPO launched on NASDAQ today at $28 a share. That ain't bad. I got to find that symbol for Gemini. This is a good buy, guys. This thing gonna take off. Remember, Gemini is the card holder, the MasterCard for XRP. Remember that. Gemini IPO launched today. This is like where's the let me see, give me one moment. Where that, bro? 4 hours ago. So 5 this morning, 6 this morning, it launched out IPO, $28 a share. I'm trying to find the ticker symbol. I think just type in Gemini, I guess, and it'll pop up for you. But get ready, guys. You see what they're doing. They put the XRP with the Gemini to be launched. You get what I'm saying? Now watch the IPO gonna come for. Now watch the ETF gonna come for XRP next. My friend sent me a little clip that he's in it too, and he sent me a clip the other day about the ETFs on XRP and Dogecoin, and there was another one. This stuff go hand in hand, guys, because it has to. They're not gonna. You gotta put the pieces together. It's like a puzzle. You gotta put it together because I didn't know about the Gemini IPO was coming out, but I knew about the XRP ETF was coming out. Gemini is with XRP with the MasterCard. So what y'all think happening next? XRP is about to explode. But they want you to focus on Gemini IPO. So what's been happening is, of course, Gemini is out with IPO as of the day. It's $28 a share. And I can show it to you right here. I'm going to go back up to it and show it to you guys. Right here, I'm going to turn my phone around for you. See right there? Gemini, $28 per share. Gemini IPO launched on NASDAQ today at $28 a share. See that? So it's here today. But if you want this Gemini IPO stock, and that's what it is now, it's a stock, go on there on your E-Trade or whatever and type in Gemini. It will pop up for you so you can buy this cheap share of Gemini, because this is about to get big. Gemini is about to get big because XRP is on that card with that 4% cash back. See how you got to think? It may take some time for it to manifest to be bigger, but guess what? They are the first one to put XRP on a credit card. Think. This is how we got to think, guys. This is real world stuff we're talking about. And also, if you haven't been paying attention to the world, y'all hearing about these. If you know what a black swan is, just how long I've been in this stuff, I know what black swans are, which are pretty much disasters that make you look one way and they got something going on this way. This is what's going on. You know, with the guy was named Charlie Kirk that got killed, they got shot. I mean, that was bad, man, and I don't wish that on nobody. But he got killed, and news come out after that. See, everybody focusing on that part. I'm not saying don't take away from his family, because pretty good guy. You know, I don't consider nobody a bad person because everybody got their own flaws. But they throw distractions. I'm not saying that was a distraction, but what I'm saying is know that they put news in front of you every day. They put news in front of you every day. Like with the Chicago riots, I mean, with the National Guard coming into Chicago, distraction. Distraction. But let's just pray for Charlie Kirk family, and that they get through this. That's all I can say about this, guys. But bad things are going to happen, and they're going to be passing legislation while bad things are happening, guys. That's what I'm saying. That's how they do it. They got to distract us and get us on this news over here, and they pass the IPOs. They're going to pass the XRP ETF, and you're going to miss the train. You're going to miss the train, guys. I'm very woke to what's going on in this society, guys. We have to do the opposite, man. Understand, this IPO right now for Gemini is $28. I guarantee it's gonna be $100 a share. No, pretty damn soon, or close to it. But my friend sent me a clip of the XRP ETF, the Dogecoin ETF. Let me pull it up real quick. I can't remember. He sent it to my text message, but let me see. XRP and Doge. What the hell Doge getting the ETF for? You see what I'm saying? This how it goes, man, you know. Think about it. Yeah, this is what he sent me right here. He sent me this a couple of days ago. Early, I think it's Rex Osprey and Doge ETF is slated for launch. Let me see when they're going to be. He sent it to me right here. So I know he's doing research too. I know he is. Yeah. Hell, it was set to launch Friday as the SEC review ends. So I guess the day. Yeah. So right here it says Rex Osprey crypto ETF includes Doge, XRP. I don't think it was bunk in there though. Are set to launch Friday after clearing the SEC 75-day review. So the SEC has 75 days to review it, and I think they didn't review it. So that means they automatically can put it out there. That's what I was reading as well. But no, that's what it was. That's what it was. It was the Osprey. It was the Trump. It wasn't bunk. Now I say including bunk. Bunk? That's a meme coin. Doge is a meme coin, but Dogecoin doesn't went up in status though. But bunk, you might want to buy some bunk. You might want to buy some bunk. Right here, I'm going to say Rex Osprey's crypto ETF, including bunk, Trump coin, Bitcoin, XRP, and Doge, cleared the SEC 75-day rule with no objections. The funds are projected to launch on Friday, which is today. Approval of these Rex Osprey ETF signals increasing momentum for regulated crypto production in the U.S. market. So, man, I got some Doge. I got a lot of XRP, and I got some Trump coins too. But I may have to go buy some bunk, because if this is true, bunk gonna be a good price. Let's go see what bunk is right now. So that's a good news that he sent me, and I had to go read for myself too, even though he sent it to me, you know. But let me go to my crypto bubble real quick, and right now I'm in my shop, and I'm trying to make a little money today. Let's see what bunk is. I'm gonna go buy some bunk, man, because I don't even believe in bunk, but you know, but since it's number 59, oh man, bunk is like 0.00002. So you put $100 on bunk, I'll leave that alone. Like, I got some bunk now because the ETF is coming out, but I don't remember bunk being in that article he sent me. So, but I just read it myself. Now it says including bunk, Trump, XRP, Bitcoin, and Doge. So we good to go on that. XRP is number 3 today, and it's $3.02. So we still holding number 3 for the last 2 months. Look like it. Doge is up 6.7%. We good on Doge. Ondo is up 7.2% today. So we're looking good, man. All these coins in the green today, from what I can tell, we're looking good. But there's no, guys, these people out here causing a lot of, I mean, I don't know why we just can't live in this world without all this chaos, man, you know, and, you know, people just got different motives and different way of doing things, and people are just not, they don't love no more, bro. That's what I think. They just don't love no more. It's all about me, 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 and I don't like what he said. I don't like what she said. You know, man, just, sometimes it's good to just be quiet, because you never know what bad thing you're going to rub on somebody and they get offended, man. So that's why I say, man, just pray for the family that got hurt within this thing, and pray for those students, man, because PTSD is fucking real, bro. I got PTSD. That shit is damn real, man. And I have to go see mental health a lot just to stay on course, bro, because nightmares and shit, you know what I'm saying? But just know, pray for them students that was out there at that rally, man, because they would never forget this. This gonna always be in their mind. See, people don't understand when you see stuff like that happen, it don't affect you right then. That shit come later, man. Think about it. That shit come later. I'm just, oh man, it's crazy. But like I was saying, guys, just think about what I just said to you guys about the Gemini IPO. I'm gonna look it up again on my E-Trade, because I didn't see it say $28. I seen some Gemini on there, but let me see, can I find a Gemini ticker symbol for on New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ. Symbol for Gemini. Is it Gemini Group? Oh, right here. The ticker symbol for Gemini IPO is GEMI. Okay, the company is prepared to go public on the NASDAQ, and the IPO is expected to begin September 12th, which is today, 2025. I'm going to show it to you. This is the ticker symbol for Gemini. If you want to go buy Gemini, that's the symbol for it right there, GEMI. See it? That's it right there. The ticker symbol for Gemini IPO is GEMI. That's it. But you want to go buy some Gemini? Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. But you want to go buy Gemini IPO's ticker symbol is GEMI, and it's $28 a share. This is what I get into when they're cheap like this, because you can go buy, put $100 on it, $200 on it, get about 6 or 7, and now you're good to go. You know, and just keep doing it, repeating it, and when you get to 40 or get to 30, you got you some money up there, because it's Gemini gonna pump. There was another damn stock I saw was called Open Door. I should have got some of that Open Door. The Open Door was hitting pretty good. See, I go for stocks and cryptos, especially when IPOs are coming out. That's when you get in. Them splits, that's when you get in. And them dividends, get in those. But Gemini is a good buy, I believe, guys, and that's why I'm coming out with today, along with a little XRP ETF news and that kind of stuff too, guys. But I think Gemini is a hitter because of the XRP credit card. Why would the IPO? There you go. XRP is the new way to go. If you don't have it, you might want to go get it. You know, I was supposed to be went to work today, but they called me, they canceled my shift, so I decided to come in my shop and do a video. I didn't do one yesterday because my kid had a football game yesterday, and practice and getting them ready for school for the next day. So I was gonna try to do 2 yesterday, so I'm gonna try to do 2 today to make up for yesterday, and then I'm off on the weekend. I got to go to work Sunday, so then my boy got a game Saturday too. So it is what it is. But get in here now, guys, and buy these stocks and cryptos, man. But the ticker symbol for Gemini is GEMI. I'm gonna get off this phone in about another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go buy some Gemini because I know what it's gonna do. You know, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about what we do here on Crypto Drill channel is we look for deals, man. We got to get in early because we are not an accredited investor. So we got to research this stuff and look for deals, man. Clearance rack, that's what I call it. It's on clearance right now. But when it ain't on clearance, bro, it's going to be hard to get it because we could have got it if we was an accredited investor before it IPO'd. That's what an accredited investor is. They get it before it comes out to the New York Stock Exchange. So that's when the insider trading stuff takes place because they know what's coming before we know what's coming. And they get it at about a penny or $1 and they put like maybe $5,000 on it and they millionaires off that one Gemini stock because they got it for 50 cents. See, they don't put it on the New York Stock Exchange until it reaches a certain amount, and that's when we able to get it. But come on, it's coming now and then it's $28. So you knew it had to be a price before it got there. That's how they do us, guys. We in the know now, and they still won't do right. They still won't do right. But it's okay. We're going to keep pushing through. We're going to keep doing what we got to do. Because I'm going to bring it to you guys, man. On the ETF that was launched today with XRP, that no one is really much talking about, with Dogecoin and Bump and Trump coin, and we already know Bitcoin had ETFs, but they threw it in there again. I guess to throw us off, I guess. I don't know. But if you don't have no Doge, if you don't have no Bump, I just read to you who are getting ETFs. XRP, ETF. But we already knew that was going to happen anyway. We know, but just stay the course, guys, and stay practical, and just keep remembering what I'm telling you guys, and stay focused on what's going on out here. You know, and I don't want to give too much information today because, you know, it's real out here, man. It's real, guys. And I just want to say I'm sorry for what happened to what's his name, Charlie Kirk. And we got to stay humble, guys. We got to stay steadfast and ready to defend yourself, man, because you just never know who got targets on you, bro. And I'm pretty sure he didn't have no enemies out here to where somebody would want to kill him, you know. But just pray for his family. I think he got little boys. Pray for those little kids, man, as much as you can, and you know, and just do what's right, you know. We hate to see somebody lose their life behind something like gun violence, because he was talking about gun violence, man. And you know, me being an ex-police officer as well as far as a military personnel too, dealing with stuff from being in the military, and just doing what I do, and knowing what I know and seeing what I've seen, man, it's something else, boys. It's something else, man. Just pray for them girls, man. Pray for those boys, because they're gonna be going through something right now, and their wife as well. But you know, I don't have no ill will towards nobody, white, black, Mexican, or whatever, man. We all got problems, and we all got our own mindset. Yeah, he said some terrible things, but guess what, guys? Man, we human, bro. We know how America is. We know how America is, man. But behind all that American stuff, nobody deserves to be killed. Period, bro. But this is a Crypto Drill show. I'm going to start naming the Crypto Drill show now. I'm just going to change my name up a little bit and say Crypto Drill show, and we're going to talk about stocks and crypto like I've been doing, bro, because I'm feeling like we merging up, we getting higher, and my little subscribers are coming up, and feeling great today, man. Feeling great today. The Crypto Drill show is coming. Matter of fact, it's already in effect. I love talking to you guys on YouTube. I love putting it out there for you guys, man. And we're moving, man. We're moving slowly, but we're going to get there. And once you say, man, Crypto Drill helped me, got my XRP up, and helped me become a multimillionaire listening to this guy, because he ain't behind no filters. I don't have no filters. I stutter a little bit, but hell, I'm Crypto Drill, bro. It is what it is. Okay? So, no filters. You see my shirts behind me, the uniform gallery. Man, I ain't got to come here and fake it for nobody. It is what it is, bro. I'm organic. Just as natural as it can get. Gray hair and everything. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't got to throw no sunglasses on to come on here and look good to give y'all stocks and crypto news. I'm a straight up dude from the country that's reading this stuff and let you guys know what's going on. Because I want to help you guys, man. You know, and if y'all haven't noticed, bro, like I told my friend Charlie, man, this stuff is moving. Like he texted me and said, hey, man, this stuff, that was quick. I say, hey, I told you better buy it up. I told you guys, we don't have long, man, before this thing is like totally over with and nobody's talking about crypto no more. I'm telling you, we got in at a good time. When I got in 2019, 2020, that was the best time to get into cryptos, bro. I'm not lying to you. If you're not in crypto right now, especially XRP and the ISO 20022 coins, if this your first time watching my video, you need to buy XRP. This is urgent, okay? You need to go buy XRP. It's Gemini just IPO and it's $28. You need to buy some Gemini because the XRP is with Gemini on that credit card. That's the only reason why I would go buy Gemini, because the XRP is backed by Gemini. Okay? Come on, man. This is so simple. Get your money, bro. When you got educators out here, you got some YouTubers like myself that are actually giving it to you, letting you know where to buy this stuff from. Back when I was coming up, bro, and we didn't have these kind of iPhones and Samsungs and Androids, we didn't have this, man. We had to read the newspaper. Now this stuff is in your hand. Download you an E-Trade app. Download you an Uphold app. Download you a Coinbase app. Download you a Crypto.com. Download you a Fidelity app. Any kind of app that do stocks and cryptos, download them. Put your stuff in there, man, and get to buying this stuff. Buy what you want. Even though we don't have insider traders information, but we can go and buy these stocks because we can research, okay. And then again, when you download the apps on your phone, they send you those little dings letting you know this is down today, 50%. Oh, it is. If I did call and put, you get what I'm saying? But I don't know how to do those because that's like something I never wanted to do, but I need to learn that because I could be a multimillionaire like that with the money that I have set aside for stocks and cryptos, but I want to get into it. But it's okay. But my coin XRP, we're going to wake up one morning and it's going to be all said and done. And a lot of YouTubers going to disappear because we got to go in hiding then. We giving it to you now while we can because we want y'all to know what's going on. And this is what's going on. This is exactly what's going on. But today is Friday, September 12th. Yesterday was the anniversary of 9/11. And, with me being in the military in 2001 when the World Trade Center got hit, I just had got out in July. And they hit in September. But it's been a long time. It's 2025, man. Man, I've been a long time ago, man. I can't remember. That was like. But we just want to say, because I didn't do a video yesterday, I want to say 9/11 was one of them days we'll never forget. But it's anniversary for it. And it should have been a good day. But we had all this crazy stuff going on before 9/11. We should be honoring those that lost their lives on 9/11, man. And even the one that have lived and still got to face what they went through, of not knowing what's going to happen to them. But here we go with some more crazy stuff coming out. But we're going to be okay. We got to stay positive, man, because the world going to be the world. It's all how you move. It's all about how you move in this world, bro. And if you can move in this world safely, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Always protect yourself, man, at all costs. Because you just never know what's going on, what's going to happen. I seen this clip the other night about this little young girl got on the train to go home from her job. She got off work, and this guy was sitting behind her on the train. He had to be a mental patient. Just for me being in mental health and behavioral health and knowing what mental health looked like, and he had to be schizophrenic. He killed this girl, man. The girl was listening to her iPods, and this dude got her stabbed the girl, man. Man, that's crazy, bro. I got kids out here, bro, and I want them to be mentally sane. And I want them to be always alert, stay alive. Because that's what I tell them on the football field. Stay alert, you're going to stay alive, bro. Stay alert, you're going to stay alive, bro. Don't take no situation for granted. Pay attention and be nosy. at everything around you. Because you just never know if that one little thing is in that crowd that really pop off on somebody. But let me cut this video short, guys. I want to end this video with a Gemini IPO is out. I also read you Xrp ETF for XRP, Bonk, Trump coin, Dogecoin, and it said Bitcoin as well, but we know Bitcoin already been IPO'd and all. I mean, ETF already out there. This is another one coming out, but it could be. But the main ones are XRP and Doge and Trump coin. So if those things are IPO, is ETFs are coming out on those. So I'm saying IPO. I'm thinking about Gemini too. But make sure you get some of those cryptos, guys. Especially Bonk. Bonk is 0.000002. I think I'm gonna buy some Bonk today. I mean, I ain't never bought none, but just cause I read it just then, I think I'm gonna go buy, put $100 on it and go from there. But this your boy, Crypto Drill, the Crypto Drill Show, and we out. I love you.